Welcome to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast. Our podcast goal is to bring you information and inspiration on achieving your full potential. Our podcast comes out every week on Wednesday morning. Each episode focuses on developing the mental toughness to succeed in life, business, and athletics. We define mental toughness as the ability to move forward under pressure. We will discuss how to use the 5 P's to developing the mental toughness and help you prepare to find your dream job, establish lifelong goals, and develop the mental performance to succeed. I'm Coach P. Jim Pusateri, and I have 30-plus years of experience helping others develop their mental toughness so they can achieve everything they want in life. I have developed several startup companies from the ground up, along with being a business and physical education teacher and a head football coach at the high school here in Florida. I use all that experience to help others move forward towards success. My passion is to educate and inspire people to reach their full potential. So let's get this podcast episode started. Well, welcome back to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast, which comes out every Wednesday. You can get it by hitting those links provided or wherever you download these podcasts. Today's topic of discussion: chaos. Life throws curveballs. Yes, folks, unexpected stress, shifting priorities, external pressure, and just plain unpredictability. But the difference between those who crumble and those who rise, it's not talent. It's not luck. It's the ability to stay focused and clear-headed when the world feels like it's spinning out of control. Yes, folks, chaos. That's what happens. Life throws a lot of chaos at us. A lot of problems. How do you deal with those problems? Everyone has problems, folks. Remember, life is nothing more than a series of problems. How you handle the adversity of those problems will determine how much you achieve and how far you go. You have to understand the chaos. Chaos doesn't always mean disaster. It can just mean overload, too much noise, too many options, too many obligations. The first step to maintaining focus is recognizing that the chaos isn't you. It's just around you. When you separate your internal state from the external mess, you start to take back control of your life. Yes, folks, you should be living your life, not letting someone else live life for you. That's mental toughness. It's the ability to stand firm in the storm without becoming part of it. When everything around you is moving fast, you don't need to move faster. You need to pause. Take a breath. Recenter. In that pause, you create space. Space to think clearly, to decide with intention, and to act with purpose. This pause doesn't mean you're giving up. It means you're reclaiming clarity. One deep breath can interrupt the spiral and bring you back to focus. I always tell everybody, take 3 deep breaths, and I mean deep breaths. 3 of them, folks, and it clears your mind. You might stop all this nonsense and noise that's buzzing around you. See, because you have to control what you can control. There's a simple mindset shift that can change everything. Control the controllables. You can't control the noise, but you can control your reaction to it. You can't always control the outcome, but you can control your preparation, your mindset, and your response. Remember, folks, people tell me all the time, Coach, how can you always say you're having a great day? Because I decide if my day's great or not. Yes, do I have bad moments during the day? Definitely. But I deal with them. I handle the problems. I move forward. And I never let myself have a bad day, because that's my decision. When you focus on what you can do instead of what you can't, you stay grounded in action, not anxiety. Folks, routine, it's a weapon to use. Having habits, a routine in chaotic times. Your routine is your anchor. Morning habits, workouts, journaling, prayer, meditation, whatever helps you reset, and refocus. Double down on it when life gets messy. A strong routine doesn't just bring structure. It reminds you of who you are and what you stand for. It gives you a rhythm to return to when everything else feels offbeat. Yes, folks, we believe that you need to master 3 phases in your life. We call them: number 1, passion. Figure out what you love to do and make it your career. Never work a day in your life. Number 2 is goal setting. It's the written blueprint for your life, the step-by-step process on how you're going to achieve everything it is that you want to achieve. And number 3 is the mindset, having the mental toughness, the ability to move forward under pressure. Folks, we have 3 great master classes out there that we offer up to you so you can master these 3 phases of your life. We're going to take a short break so you can hear about those 3 master classes. And hopefully you take them and conquer everything it is that you want to conquer in this world. We'll be right back after this brief message. Are you looking to live an amazing life, a life full of motivation and fulfillment? Then you must master the 3 phases of achievement: passion, goal setting, and mindset. We've developed 3 great master classes so you can master those areas of your life. The first one is Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion. This self-improvement master class helps you find your passion or your purpose in life and shows you how to make it your career so you never have to work a day in your life. The second master class is Goal Setting. This self-improvement master class teaches you a step-by-step process on how to establish lifelong goals and master these 3 phases of achievement so you can achieve everything it is that you want in this world. And the third master class is on mindset, mental performance. This self-improvement master class develops your mental performance. It teaches you that mental toughness that's needed to succeed, that ability to be able to move forward under the pressures in life. Learn to control your thoughts, and you will control your life. You can now get all 3 of these great master classes for the price of 2 just by hitting that link in the show notes below. For additional information on each class, you can also hit the link in the show notes below or look us up over at our website, which is inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Remember now, get your great 3 master classes for the price of 2 today. Welcome back to Inspirational University, the home of the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast and book, now over on Amazon. You can get it by hitting that link provided below. Folks, you know, every morning, Monday through Friday, we put out a 1-minute video over on YouTube, our YouTube station. Under the shorts, we put out a 1-minute video that's designed to motivate you, to help you kickstart your day, to help you move forward. Go on over to our YouTube station. It's at Coach P, Jim Pusateri. Go on over there and subscribe today so you don't miss any of those 1-minute videos, Monday through Friday. There's also a link in the show notes below. There's also a link for our free booklet, The 5 P's to Success, which you can get very simply by hitting that link provided below. Remember, folks, if you'd like to have a topic discussed on our show, or you want to discuss something you're struggling with, please just give me an email, coachp@inspiringthem.com, coachp@inspiringthem.com. Well, let's get back now to our topic of the day, chaos. Yes, folks, chaos. Mental filters and focus. In chaotic times, your routine is your anchor. Morning habits, workouts, journaling, prayer, that is your weapon to use. We discussed this before the break. That's what you need to use. You need to develop these routines so you can continue to move forward. You got to have these mental filters and focus. Think of your mind like a lens. You can zoom in on the problem or you can zoom in on the goal. The situation may be stressful, but your focus is a choice. Ask yourself, what matters most right now? This question strips away the noise and helps you lock on what's important. Again, what matters most right now? The more often you do this, the stronger your mental filter becomes, and the less chaos controls you. There's the key. Don't let the chaos control you. Have emotional discipline. Staying focused through chaos also means managing your emotions, not stuffing them down, but disciplining them. That means knowing when to step away, when to talk it out, when to reset. Emotionally tough people don't ignore stress. They train through it. Let me say that again. Emotionally tough people with mental toughness, they don't ignore stress. They train through it. It makes them better. They don't let fear or anger take the wheel. They feel the emotion, but choose their own response. That's emotional strength in action. So folks, the next time you're in the middle of a storm, remember this. You don't have to match the chaos. You can rise above it with awareness, routine, focus, and a little bit of patience. You can train your mind to stay calm and clear even when the world isn't. That's not just a skill, folks. It's a superpower. Stay focused, stay grounded, and keep moving forward. Until the next time, let's stay strong. Hey, if you want to further today's discussion, you can go over to our community forum board. There is a link provided in the show notes below, and you can extend today's conversation there. We also ask all the time for you to please pay it forward. Please spread this podcast all over your social media accounts so we can continue to reach the world. As always, we ask you to leave us some review wherever you download your podcast. If you're an iTunes subscriber or Spotify, you can actually rank the podcast a 1-star through a 5-star. And those 5-star rankings do help this podcast explode. Hey, I thank you for downloading this episode. It was episode number 1468 in our 7th year doing this podcast, Mental Toughness by Coach P. Hey, this is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and my passion is helping others reach their full potential by moving forward towards success, by developing the ability to move forward under pressure. So how can I help you develop your mental toughness so you can reach your full potential? Remember, folks, passion gives you the why, goal setting provides the what, and mindset shapes the how. Let's have a great day, and let's move forward. We are pleased to announce our book, Mental Toughness by Coach P, Jim Pusateri. Learn the ability to be able to move forward under pressure. It is now available on Amazon or wherever you purchase your books. This book is so important because everyone experiences death, setbacks, and makes mistakes in life. But most people let those setbacks and those mistakes frame the rest of their life. This book is here to help you move past those mental blocks and to learn how to use the 3 phases of achievement to obtain the success you seek. The book is available on Amazon or wherever you purchase books in a paperback or Kindle version. And be sure to check out our podcast, Mental Toughness by Coach P, which airs every Wednesday, wherever you download your podcast. Let's have a great day, and let's move forward.